Welcome to your Move with Love yoga series. My name is Steph, otherwise known as Exo Gingy, and I help women ditch dieting, get stronger, and love your bodies. I'm going to help you fall in love with yoga. You are going to love these workouts. You're not just going to stretch, but you're going to strengthen every single part of your body. Just remember that yoga is about your practice. It's not about right or wrong. It's about feeling good and having fun. So let's get into the workouts. This is a sequence to open up your heart. We're gonna do a lot of back bends where you really are pushing your shoulders back and opening up your chest, but we're also gonna get your heart rate up, and I'm gonna show you a little bit of how I integrate cardio into your yoga sequence. So we're gonna start off with salutation A and B. So coming to the beginning of your mat, you should know your salutations by now. Feet hip distance apart, rolling your shoulders back, inhaling up, exhaling down, half lift, chin forward, flat back, hands to mat, plank, lowering your chest. Your first heart opener is upward dog. Stay here for a few extra breaths. Notice how your shoulders are down, your chest is forward. Very carefully send your sit bones up into downward dog. Softening your knees, looking forward, jumping or stepping up to your hands at your half lift. Exhale, fold, and nice and strong all the way up, hands to heart center. Moving on to B with our warriors. Inhale, exhale, lifting up, flowing to plank, and then dog, lifting up your right leg, stepping it through, and as you come into warrior one, I want you to open up your chest a little bit more. Feeling your chest reaching towards the sky, your hips are square, and breathe. One big exhale, hands down, lowering your chest, flowing back to dog to create the same thing with your left leg. And really press your hips forward as you open up your chest again. You can also clasp your hands behind you to get a deeper stretch in your upper body. Stretching through your shoulders and your chest. Exhale everything down, step your foot back right into plank. So again, shoulders over your wrists. This is where we get our heart rate up. We're gonna jump our feet out and in, keeping your hips nice and level. Your option is to just hold plank or maybe walk your feet. But I want you to jack. I want you to feel your heartbeat. That beautiful feeling. Keep on going, keep those hips down, looking at the end of your mat. 4, 3, 2, hold plank. Hold plank, it's a lot of plank. Remember your options, you can come to your knee. Exhale, send your sit bones back up. Catching your breath. And then dropping your knees, we're gonna make our way onto our bellies to do some back bends. So it's very important for you to listen to your back. If anything feels Pinching, tearing, stabbing, very slowly come out of the pose. So starting off, wiggle your hips into your mat, your hands are under your shoulders, your elbows are not out, they're tucked right in. Neutral spine, you're gonna exhale, inhale, lifting up into cobra. So notice how my shoulders aren't like this, they're back. You're opening up your heart, maybe lifting your chin up towards the sky. Your arm muscles are working, but you're also using your belly to protect your lower back. Strong breaths. One big inhale up, and then very slowly coming down out of the pose and straightening out your arms to relax them before we go on to our next back bend. So catch your breath. You can literally feel your heartbeat on the mat here. It's an amazing feeling. And when you feel ready, your arms are already in position, long by your sides, palms facing up. You're gonna exhale and lift everything up like you are floating. Reaching your fingers back, toes are pointed, your chest is lifted, you're opening up your heart towards the sky, and you are breathing, you're feeling alive, feeling amazing what your body can do for you with just a few movements. Lifting up a little higher, almost like you're floating on your belly button. Inhaling up, nice and slow, exhaling down, and giving yourself a moment to relax your spine and your lower back. Placing your hands under your shoulders, coming up onto all fours to counteract your back bends. We're going to round your back, chin into your chest, and then exhale, lifting your chest up and your head up. So using your own breath here, and maybe staying somewhere that feels really good on your upper or lower back. Curling your toes, sending your sit bones up towards the sky, and then walking your feet all the way in, and very carefully maybe softening your knees, rolling all the way back up, and there is your heart opener.